This is PFM TV. Please subscribe on the red button below.
Good morning, everyone. This message is to Oredo Local Government Chairman, Honorable Jenkins. Enough is enough. And it's high time we stop the injustice going on in our state. Honorable Jenkins, you cannot continue to send innocent citizens to Oko prison just because of waste management. And it is wrong for you to go to any man's house as early as 7 a.m. to arrest that person and take that person to Oko prison. Even if you want to raise money for government, you should do it in a proper form. And at this moment, I think that Honorable Jenkins and those involved in those illegal acts should send a fresh demand notice to residents of Oredo Local Government Chairman. Send a fresh demand notice to the residents in Oredo Local Government and give them a minimum or maximum of 1 month for them to register with the waste management agency or whatever you call them. And their refusal to do that, you cannot effect an arrest. You can't just jump into your bus as early as 7 a.m. in the morning and go to somebody's house to go and arrest. This is injustice in Edo, and it will not stand. You cannot continue to do things as if we are in a banana republic. And who does that? How can you wake up as early as 7 o'clock in the morning and just put some policemen inside your bus? You take them around because you want to demand money. Okay, now you have arrested them. I feel that the first thing that you need to do, that after the arrest, make sure that before they are released, they must register with the waste management people. If that's the only way to make them register, fine, I will support you. But I will never support you in a way that you will arrest people. You demand like 50,000 or 100,000 naira to release those people, after which you expect these people to go and register with you. It is not done anywhere. Every day, we continue to fight and fight and fight and fight. The time you use in parabolating yourself, moving around from one place to another, looking for people, innocent people to send to Oko prison every day, is enough for you to send a fresh demand notice to the residents in Oredo Local Government. What are your environmental staff doing? If you know what you are doing, you should send a fresh notice to all these people, because everybody keep saying that they don't have this notice. They don't have this notice. They've never gotten this notice. Which place did you drop this notice? This early morning, Oredo people, I don't know, from Rokotaho, they went to Adesuwa in JRA. They got there, the owner of the house was not around. The Toyota Ayas bus with police officers inside picked a boy from that compound, from a compound in Adesuwa. And because the boy refused to follow them, they started beating him. They tore his clothes and pushed him and forced him into the white Toyota Ayas bus. It is not done. It is not done anywhere. Meanwhile, I just spoke with the landlord of the house. There was no notice that was sent to that house. There was no, and the man just moved into that house 2 months ago. He didn't get any notice from the people of Oredo and the Waste Management Board. I don't know whoever that is involved, whether it's Oredo, whether it's the Waste Management Board. I think at this point, the chairman of Oredo Local Government Chairman and the Honorable Commissioner for Environment should come together and look for a way, a lasting solution to this problem. Let them have a combined team who is going to go around to issue a fresh demand notice to landlords of Oredo Local Government on the need for them to come and register with the board. And registering with the board is not just the issue. They must make sure that every week they must come and pick those refuse. It's not like when you register, tomorrow they will not come. They will come. Let them work for their money. I don't have a problem with anybody registering with the agency, but I have a problem with the illegal arrest. It is wrong and it is injustice. We will not tolerate it. in this state. Personally, this morning, I'm going to Orokpota. I'm going to meet them at Orokpota. Maybe they will even arrest me. Nobody knows. I will go and meet them at Orokpota, and I will demand the release of some people who they have arrested illegally today. Enough is enough. We will not continue to take this. You can't just come out in the morning and start picking up people from the streets. It is not done anywhere. A lot of you want to generate funds, illegal funds for your pockets. You want to show the government that you are working. This is not how to work. Some of you think that maybe doing eye service is the best way to get governor's attention, to get nonsense award, because people are quick to give award that you never merited. You want to be heard on everywhere on social media. It is not done. I'm giving the board and the Oredo local government chairman at least 7 days to come out with a resolution on the way forward. If not, it will never happen. It will not stand in Edo State. It will not stand. Not when we are here. It will never stand. Enough is enough. Thank you.
This is PFM TV. Please subscribe on the right button.